What up guys, it is XBrownie here, and today I've got some beautiful dual wield MP9 gameplay on the map that is Arkaden. So we get an early kill and then we get a host migration. So this is episode 1, as I said it's on Arkaden, and I do pretty good here. Most of the kills, probably about 95% of them, are actually with the M guns, because I'm using 357, but its helicopter on this map isn't going to do a lot of damage. So I do go 30 and 3, which is pretty good. This is some nice free-for-all I was playing. And anyway, this series, Dual Wield Wednesdays, it will be going on for as long as I can be bothered really to make them. Because to be honest, whenever I go into a Modern Warfare game or Call of Duty, just general, I always like to see what dual wield weapons are out there, because I'm a huge fan, a big fan you might say, of dual wield weapons and just how they work and how they're just so effective on Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops, I always rocked the Skorpions, and I was always a big fan of them. This guy seems to be a bit AFK. But the big fan of the Skorpions with not extended mags. What could you have? It was just a Kimbo. You couldn't have Warlord extended mags in a Kimbo, which annoyed me because it would have made it much more effective. But what can I say? Yeah. So anyway, 30 and 3 on this map. The guys actually who were playing Hurt weren't that good. I'll admit that they were quite low ranked, but still showing off how these weapons can be pretty accurate. So the secondary the primary I'm using I think is P90, but you won't see me using that. I think I've got lethal, grenade, and then I've got concussion. First perk is scavenger, of course. You always want scavenger if you're going to play a big long game without dying, and of course for the dual wield secondaries, because you pretty much need the always, well, if you're just generally using them, even if not for a long time, because they do run out of ammo quite quick. Second perk, I think I might be using Assassin or Hardline, not really sure. I got this gameplay I think it was last week I got it, so I can't really remember. I don't know what I'm using, but yeah, either way they're both good to use. Assassin, keeping it quiet, because of course you're going to be spraying a lot, so you're going to be showing up on that radar, and you want to be invisible when you can, because you're not going to be invisible a long time. And then I think the last perk, of course, steady aim. Steady aim is key if you want to use dual wield weapons. Otherwise, it's not going to be as effective, and you're not going to be able to take down guys quicker. The spread's going to be bigger where you shoot, and you can actually take out guys at quite long ranges with the dual wield weapons. I know a lot of people have been using the FMG9. I think this is actually the one I'm using, at MP9 Akimbo. I think it's actually quite underrated. People seem to be quite hyped over the FMG9 combination, the Kimbo, but you know, this one's oh, it's Skorpion, is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry for that. But the Skorpion Akimbo is as good, if not. It's probably not as good, to be honest. It's probably around the same or not as good. But yeah, oh, nice bit of 10 cakes. Steady aim pro. Yeah, you do gotta do easily get the steady aim pro achievements, and also of course the secondary, because they think you're not going to use it a lot. You do actually quickly level that up, and you do get a lot of XP for that. So yeah, sorry about that. It is the Skorpions. So yeah, the MP9s as well. I've got some gameplay of them, probably be up next Wednesday. They are very useful as well, and also a lot of you watch my Sniper Sunday, my Moab gameplay, or my Moab gameplay. Sorry, I've been saying it Moab, which is wrong. Sorry guys. The Moab, and I actually got a Moab 10 minutes after posting that video, because I sort of thought, let's go into free for all, let's see what we can do. And then I sort of got bored of free-for-all, sort of, let's go in domination. First try, I just unlocked the MP7 silence, and I actually got it. So that should be up probably on Friday. I don't really know, but it's some really nice gameplay. And it was the first one, so I'm not going to be running around the map or anything, but it's definitely some really nice gameplay. I think I do end up about 42 for 2. And the actual kill streak I get is 27 kills. So that's going to be something for you to look forward to. Really enjoyed getting that, and I think that's going to be a really good video. But anyway, this game is nearly coming to an end. I think on 1250, and you know, the key to really winning free for all is UAVs. I mean, I can't stress it enough how 3 and 4 kill streaks on support with Hardline Pro as well just make it so much easier. I'm not actually using that this time, but in future I probably will. Just makes it so much easier to because you can see where all the people are. You're blocking them so they can't see where you're shooting, especially if you're not using a silence weapon. Silence weapons are pretty much key as well, but of course you can't use them. So anyway, that brings it to the last kill, and that's kill with the Predator there. So as you can see, 13-3 with the Skorpion. Sorry for calling it the MP9, I wasn't really looking. But hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Please like, comment, you know, it helps me out a lot. And also check out my earlier vids. I'll probably put an annotation if you've missed them, and I'll see you next time. It's been X Brown.